I mean, this was a position that Coach Fisher asked me one day last week. He asked me to come up. He needed my help. And so I asked him what he needed my help with. And he was like, oh, he needed tight end due to, Hapula injury and just transfer of Christio. So I was like, he told me to think about it, actually. And I thought about it, and I was like, okay, it helps the team out. I'll play tight end for him.
What's the transition been like?
I mean, it's been a great experience. I mean, I haven't really played much tight end in high school, but I'm an athletic guy, so it's not big. It's not that bad of a transition for me.
Have you talked to anyone who's gone through anything similar? Because I know Dan made the move from defensive end to tight end and then moved back. Have you talked to him or anybody?
Oh yeah, after the fact, I moved to tight end. He came up to me and asked me some things and told me how it's going to be. So yeah, I talked to Dan a little bit about it.
Well, Coach Fisher talked about how he's been impressed with the transition so far.
Yes, sir.
Have you found it, to, as lack of a better word, an easy transition?
It's pretty. I mean, I got a little blocking skills, and like I'm pretty sure he's probably surprised that he probably think I can catch or anything like that. But yeah, I can catch. But yeah, it's not that bad. Actually, it's really not that bad.
Talk about the blocking aspect of it, because I mean, for years you've been going against those offensive guys, and now you're lining up across from the people you've been next to for a couple of years. How different has it been?
I mean, it's not that. It's kind of different, but it really. I don't see anything. I mean, I'm just playing ball. I never really looked at it like that.
Does it help understanding what a defensive end or a defensive tackle is going to do, because you've been on that side of the ball?
Oh, most definitely. I mean, because, I played defensive end, so I know his move, what he's thinking, stuff like that, kind of his moves and stuff like that, so it helps a lot.
What was it like catching that first ball?
Oh, it felt good, actually. I mean, I never thought I would catch a ball in college, but yeah, it felt really well.
Now, before I talk more about you switching to tight end, what has training camp been like for you guys this week?
It's been intense, a lot of learning for the most part, a lot of learning. Obviously from the transition from defense to offense, I got a lot of learning, like playbooks and stuff like that. I got to learn the formations, defenses, and stuff like that, a lot of learning.
All right, so you put the rumor to rest that you can catch the football.
Oh, for sure.
But the playbook is a whole nother animal out there. So what's it been like trying to digest the playbook?
It's been pretty challenging. I mean, it's nothing like defense. Defense, okay, you can pick up a scheme like that. Offense, you got to know, like I said, you got to know the formation you're in, a lot of stuff you have to know.
Now, obviously, being a part of the tight end group, have you talked to Nick at all, and what has Nick been able to help you?
Nick is a big help, actually. He's a really big help. I mean, he's been coaching on the side as I go. He's a really big help.
And then from defensive end, is there anything you can kind of carry away from playing that position, just in terms of like your hands, your technique as you?
Oh yeah, because it's a lot of things. I mean, the physical part, you use your hand just as much as defensive end as tight end, and so stuff like that carried on the tight end for me.
Awesome. Your former lineman on the defensive side giving you a hard time?
Oh, not really. they say a little joke every once in a while here and there, but they joke around sometimes.